Okay, class, this is your Chapter 6, Recognition and Enforcement of Awards, Test 1, Test 2. Okay? In Chapter 6, Test 1 and Test 2. In Test 1, I read the question and you answer it correctly. And in Test 2, multiple choice. Okay? Number 1 question. Is the appellant required to post a bond? Number 1 question. Is the appellant required to post a bond? Okay. Number 2 question. Is there a stipulant that the arbitral tribunal's award or decision shall be final or invalid? Number 2 question. Is there a stipulation that the arbitral tribunal's award or decision shall be final and valid? Number 3 question. What is the nature of the proceedings involved in the following? What is the nature of the proceedings involved in the following? Okay. A. Recognition and enforcement of an arbitration agreement, or B. Vacation or setting aside of an arbitral award. Letter C. Application with court for arbitration assistance and supervision, exempt appeals. Or letter D. Under Article 4.38 of the IRR of the Republic Act 9825, proceeding for recognition and enforcement of an arbitration agreement or vacation or setting aside arbitral award, and application with court for arbitration assistance and supervision exempt appeal shall deemed in special proceedings. Okay. Number 4 question. Is notice of proceedings to parties mandatory? Number 5 question. Is a party entitled to legal representation in international commercial arbitration conducted in the Philippines? Number 6 question. May the arbitration proceedings be disclosed to the public? Number 7 question. Is a petition for recognition and enforcement of award summary in nature? Number 8 question. What is the consequences when a party dies while making submission or contract or arbitrate? Number 9 question. What rules shall govern a multi-party arbitration? Number 10 question. May the parties agree to consolidate proceedings and concurrent hearing? Okay. Number 11 question. Does a court have the right to intervene? And number 12 question. What other task in appointing authority capable of performing? Okay. This is your test 2 in recognition and enforcement of awards in chapter 6. Okay, multiple choice. Okay, question number 1. What law governs domestic arbitration that is not international according to Republic Act 9285? A. Republic Act number 976. B. Executive Order number 1008. Letter C. Republic Act number 876. Letter D. Section 29 to 32 of the ADR Act. Question number 2 in multiple choice test 2. In the absence of a specific provision, what rules are applied supplementary to domestic arbitration? A. Only rules specified in Republic Act 9285. Letter B. Rules applicable to international commercial arbitration. Letter C. Rules under Executive Order number 1008. Or letter D. Rules specified in model law. Number 3 question out of 5. Which dispute fall under the scope of Chapter 5, IR Republic Act 9285? Exclusively commercial disputes. B. Only non-commercial disputes. C. both commercial and non-commercial disputes. D. Construction disputes governed by Executive Order number 1008. Okay. Number 4 question. What is the required for the submission contract to settle controversy by arbitration? A. It must be written. B. It should include only dispute mentioned in the original contract. Letter C. It must be revocable at any time. Letter D. It must be valid, enforceable, and irrevocable except on lawful grounds. Number 5 and last question. Test 2 multiple choice. Under what circumstances can a controversy not be arbitrated? A. Only in non-commercial disputes. B. If one party is a minor or declared incompetent. C. If the dispute involves valuation or appraisal. Or D. If the dispute is not explicitly mentioned in the original contract. Okay, this is your dispute resolution and crisis incident management in chapter 6, recognition and enforcement of awards, test 1 and test 2. I hope you answer it well. Thank you for cooperation.